What is going on, boys? Swags here. So now, and for doom, let's get on to the video for today here. Today we'll be checking out the newest installment of the black screen. But no, for real though. We'll be checking out the news video by Jake Ryan Southgate here. This is for Fredbear's Diner, Part 11, The Death of Charlotte Emily. Now, there was a rule here. Oh, sorry. There was a rule here detailing how I had to wait 2 days for the next installment's release. To wait in order to be able to do a reaction, which I respected fully because, like I said, the creators themselves should decide what we get to do. We don't decide that ourselves because that'd be completely rude. Like I said, so that infidel, 2 days have passed. Well, technically 3 now. I'm recording this really early in the morning. Like I said, I just wanted to go ahead and get this out of the way. So without any further ado, let's get down to it. Now, please, like I said, go ahead check out Jake Ryan and Southgate themselves here, as they make a ton of amazing content. And this series itself here has gotten really complicated, very interesting, and overall very entertaining. And overall, without any further ado, like I said, check them out. Link down below for that yourself here. Please go check it out in your own time. And of course, without any further ado, yeah, let's just get on to it. By the way, sorry for not uploading, anything recently. I don't know, I just felt completely unmotivated for a while. I've been having a lot more recently. I'm not completely sure why. Maybe I've started to hit burnouts, but hope you guys can be completely patient with me and understand that just some days I do need breaks, and sometimes well, I've been trying to maintain this 2 uploads a day's kind of schedule for a while now, maybe a few months, maybe almost a year now. But hope you guys can forgive me for doing taking a little break every now and then. But and for though, let's get back to the actual regular schedule stuff. So like I said, let's just get down to it yourself here. Link down below. Check it out. Let's play. No more distractions. Now this is a warning for you guys. There's a 48-hour window for posting content there for the reaction.
Pull a string and I'll wink at you. I'm your puppet.
Hold on. Wasn't even on. Hold on. Go back here. Here we go. My headphones were doing on.
Wink at you. I'm your puppet.
Okay. Ooh. Okay. Liking it so far.
Pull a string and I'll wink at you. I'm your puppet. I'll do funny things if you want me to. I'm your puppet.
I'm your puppet. Okay, that's one.
Oh, I'm yours to heaven's
Yo, that's it.
Darling, don't you know you got full control of your puppet?
Is that William? I think William between that William same. Is that Charlie? Who knows?
In 20
Emily
years of family entertainment, I have never seen anything like this.
Yo, that's sick.
Well, it's complicated. And a lot of hard work. There's a lot of gears and a lot of tears.
A lot of gears and a lot of tears.
And
yet,
it's so simple. Even a child can puppeteer.
Simple.
Well, I'm just surprised Clara recognized me. I haven't seen her home since '73.
Clara, okay.
She left in such a hurry last time we... Can you build another one? Oh, sorry. Another animatronic? Yes. Oh. Oh. Well, does that mean you're interested? Interested? Henry, with your machines and my puppetry, we can build a legacy far greater than anyone could have ever dreamed of.
Okay, a little bit of uncanny valley with some of the movements themselves here. Okay, Fredbear's Family Dance. We love to see it. Yo, that opening theme looks really cool. There's the kiss right there. Oh, there's a bit right there.
I'm your puppet. Oh, you know I'm at your command.
Yo, this is so cool.
Is wiggle your little hand. I'm your puppet. I'm your puppet.
Looks like he's going off to handle the business side.
Wait a minute. A second location?
Oh.
Right here in Hurricane. And he's giving us $500,000 to do it.
How familiar. Yo, that's sick.
Well, what does Mr. Fazakis want to return? Well,
Okay.
a 20% stake. And his name on the door. See, I was thinking Freddy Fazbear's.
Pretty fazbears.
Oh, it has a nice ring to it.
That's a nice ring.
Yeah, no. I don't know about this, Will. Look, haven't we got a good thing going on here? Which is why it'll be a waste if I don't... if we don't take this opportunity.
Goes in better stuff there.
How do you feel
Yep.
about a few redesigns?
You redesigns? Okay.
I'm just a toy. Just a funny boy used to
Yo,
make you
1981.
laugh.
Very fast. Yeah, there's the
I'll
college.
feel wonderful.
Yo, look
I'll
at
do
these
just what
characters.
I'm told, girl. I'd do anything.
I love this.
for you. Oh,
I love this.
I'm your puppet. I'm your puppet.
There's Charlie there. Are you before the incident there? That's sick.
Right this way, Mr. Fazakis. He's in his office this way.
Thank you, Robert. Merry Christmas.
Oh, it's Jeremy, but thank you.
Jeremy. Okay.
Oh, okay.
You know, Dad, the new Freddy looks very familiar.
What can I say? I needed a reference.
A
Need
big
a reference?
reference.
Okay. I'm loving this actually. The
Big
voice is
tummy?
so cool.
Even bigger ideas, huh?
Yeah, that's what I'm worried about, kiddo.
So just pull them little strings and I'll sing you a song. I'm your puppet.
Okay. Looking to expand. Other locations.
Make me do right or make me
Okay.
do wrong. I'm your puppet.
There's Charlie. There's Charlie. You love it.
Treat me good, girl. I'll do anything. Just like the puppet, the way you hold my string.
Okay.
Oh, you know I'm at your
Now they're arguing between
command.
Henry.
All you got to do is wiggle your little hand.
Damn.
I'm your puppet. I'm your puppet. Walking,
Okay.
kissing, holding hands. Walking,
Freddy, Bonnie, Pizza, Fonzie. Oh, there you shouldn't have stuck in. Yeah, that's sick. That's really cool.
I'm your puppet.
You can see the falling out between them being.
I'm your
That's so
puppet.
cool.
I'm your puppet.
Marionette there, okay? Damn.
I'm your puppet.
And then there's the puppet there, the room always carries. So far, I'm really loving this take so far. Like, I'm really loving this take in the story itself. Grand opening June.
All right, everyone, gather round.
Still, some of the moves themselves here look a little stiff and a little finicky. That's completely fine.
You've all done an incredible job getting this place together with me and Charlie here over the past week.
Yeah,
And I just
playtime code right
just
across.
wanna thank-
another-
Excuse me, Mr. Emily and little Emily.
Little Emily, okay.
Yes, Jeremy. Do we get to do the staff party now? I kind of want to try the Chica Chocolate Fountain before anyone else.
The Chica Chocolate Fountain, of course.
Well, seeing as it's my birthday today, Jeremy, I should probably get to try it first, right?
Oh yeah. I mean, I guess that's how that works.
That is how that works. What is Rosie? Oh, he's going crazy on that. After on the front there. Yeah, so far we've been seeing more than hearing their fallout, which is really, really cool take. I like it. So I wonder how this conversation is gonna go.
Yes.
Try to win them over with cool card tricks. I don't understand.
Thank you.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Mr. Afton, hi. Are we gonna have the staff party now?
Why, yes, of course. You. Funny little man.
Friend of the land?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, this fifth location
Shh, everyone,
Fifth
he's
location.
talking. Shh.
Okay.
is a special one.
Special
I
one.
can tell. And it couldn't have happened without all of your hard work.
All of your hard work, okay?
You've all made this dream of mine,
Of mine.
ours,
This dude.
come to life. And for that, you are all officially a part of the Fazbear family.
That's the family.
thank you.
Descriptive it.
Thank you all.
Well done.
Yes, well done.
Yeah.
Yes. And now, let's celebrate.
Celebrate.
Go on.
Okay.
All right, kiddo. What games do you want to play first? Or do you want to have a bite to eat? What do you feel it? Save some cake for me. I'll take over from here.
Oh.
What? You two go back to the motel and rest up. You look awful. What?
Damn.
No. Charlie's been looking forward to this all day. It's her party just as much as the staff's party. No chance. Everybody's drinking. And what does that look like? Fazbear Entertainment exposed. 15-year-old girl complicit in night of drunken debauchery. No, I won't allow it. William, what are you talking about? Crying out loud, just let her have 5 goddamn minutes to play in the arcade. We leave tomorrow anyway, and the place opens Monday. The boys are looking forward to it too.
No, Dad, it's fine, honestly. Next time we're here, I'll
No,
check it
Charlie.
all out.
I don't work this hard just to.
Dad. It's fine. We can go pick up Michael and Evan and do something together. As a real family.
Henry, the trash goes out tomorrow morning. Roll the bins out before you go.
Ooh.
Right. Let's boogie.
That's Boogie Bro says.
You know what, Dad? He's trash.
That's already looking like a bad deal with Willie and all that. There's a pen right there. Playtime code, I see it. I have a little reference there. Junior.
Where will
Okay.
they go? What will they do? All of that
Motel.
and more happening now.
Is that the little opera? That was the opera song. Or opera intro, outro?
I tell you, the baby isn't mine.
Okay,
How
Michael
did I
Evan.
tell you that it is? You're the only vampire I've ever loved. And the baby turns his bottles into powdered milk.
Charlie.
Happy birthday, Charlie! Thank you, little bear.
When did
Yo,
the-
You were
adorable.
gone so early this morning, we didn't even get to see you.
Big day, bud. We had so much to do. The pneumatic calibration and sound response checks for the animatronics. We ran all 5 show tapes today, too. And got everything set up for the party.
Yes! The party! Oh, wait, the pizza? The new arcade games? Oh, Dad said he spoke to Mr. Bushnell and he got an early release of Dragon Slayer! Is that right, Henry?
Oh,
You're excited to see the show too, right, Evan? Bzz, bzz, bzz,
Well, not the fazbear 4.
robot.
No offense, Uncle Henry. They scare me.
Oh.
Yeah, that's okay. We're working on it. Right, bud?
Yeah.
I'm just ready for that rematch so I can kick Charlie's ass in the
Damn.
new Mario Bros. Game.
Damn. Okay.
Remind me, last time whose ass was kicked exactly?
Ooh.
Oh, that's right. Yours.
Hey,
Dang.
hey, come here. You.
Whoa,
That's-
now settle down,
Yo,
everyone.
I like this.
Slight change of plans, boys. Your father, he doesn't want us going.
So, of course not.
Wait, what do you mean no party?
Oh, I knew this would happen.
Why?
He's decided it's an employee-only party.
Employee only.
So, we're gonna head out and get dinner ourselves. Somewhere.
He's always like this.
But that's not fair. It's Charlie's birthday.
It is.
It's just Dad being an asshole again, isn't it?
Language, young man.
You can see Henry trying to defend
not wrong, Dad.
him. Okay, Charlie.
I just don't get it. You've both worked so hard, busting your balls over getting this new location ready.
Exactly.
I thought the party was all set up specifically for Charlie afterwards.
It was.
Great. Another excuse for Dad to get wasted and for everyone to just pat him on the back and kiss his ass.
I guess Dad's worked pretty hard too, Michael.
Yeah, Evan, I'm sure getting all the praise for other people's work is exhausting.
Yeah,
He can't just buy his way into people liking him all the time.
for real.
No offense, Henry.
No offense. Okay.
Power cannot blow out these candles. Even the heat of a blast of fire cannot penetrate out those
So,
double-insulated glass.
no cake?
No cake either.
Well, I said I'd drive us somewhere for dinner. But I could do with a couple of scoops of strawberry ice cream.
Strawberry ice cream. Ooh.
Mint choc chip for the birthday girl.
Okay.
Double chocolate fudge.
You can see he tries hard. I like that.
Banana and butterscotch. I'll just go and freshen up, and we can head out.
Ooh, for that night. Go 6 on that too. Ooh, and it's raining outside. The motel was right across the street too.
Guys, I think we're gonna have to get ourselves something to eat.
Yeah, most likely.
I wish I could have tried the chocolate fountain everyone was talking about.
Jealousy,
I know,
jealousy,
me too.
Mm-hmm.
But I bet Jeremy stuck his grubby little fingers in it anyway, so it wouldn't be so good.
Dang.
Gross. You're probably right.
Yeah.
This just came out, right? Yeah, Dad got it for me. It's such a cool song! Do you want to listen to it?
Bro, what's with this
Maybe
overreaction?
later. Some other time, bud. Time after time?
Time after this dude. Okay.
Time after time. Sometimes you picture me.
Okay. I do that sometimes. I'm not gonna lie. I do that too sometimes. I
What
can't
you got
complain.
there?
No, it's more of Dad's prototype shit. Glow-in-the-dark watches.
Yeah, watch it. Okay.
They're
Prototype
kind of
video.
cool, though.
They are kind of cool.
And, which color speaks out to you the most, Miss Emily?
Which does.
How much for the green one,
Green one. Oh.
Mr.
It's a what?
Afton?
Mr. Afton.
Ew, don't say that.
Ew.
Oh, that's
Okay.
Yeah, sorry.
gross.
You're right.
He doesn't like to associate.
I don't want to be anything like him.
Ooh.
Is
Okay.
he still, you know?
Terrible.
He says I'm one big slip up from getting sent away. So
Yeah.
Sent away? To where?
who knows? Boarding school? Jail? No idea. I don't know why he's so hot and cold with me, but totally fine with Evan.
Hot and cold. Yeah. Bro got a new gift from 2.
You can't.
At least you tolerate me.
Do I have a choice?
Okay.
Kidding.
Yeah?
We're both stuck in here. We're in it together, right?
Yep.
I just hate the thought of not being around you. You know?
Ooh, he hates that.
You're like, not shy to tell it how it is. No bullshit with you.
Yeah.
I like that about you.
It's a good trait to have. No expectations, no nothing.
So,
Oh.
yeah. Watches.
Well, I'll tell you what. Let's run back to Freddy's and go steal some pizza.
Yes!
Damn.
That sounds so good!
What?
Yo.
No, you can't. Dad said we're not allowed in.
Honestly, screw him. It's my party after all, which means it's our party. And I think it'd be pretty dumb for the birthday girl not to attend, right?
Charlie, look, I want to go with you.
My dad tried his best to get us in, but your dad isn't my dad, so he can't tell me what to do.
But I can't. Dad will be so pissed if he knows we're sneaking
He'll
out.
never know.
He'll never.
We'll
When he
be
found
super
out.
quick.
Wait.
Run in, sneak around, everyone.
Sneak around.
Hell, we can go crawl through the vents if need be.
Call to the vents.
Like a secret agent.
Oh,
Totally.
secret agent.
We'll be in and out before you know
Charlie,
Ooh,
it's late.
it is late.
And it's pouring with rain too. I don't know.
it. Michael,
He's nervous. He's scared.
I've got you. We got this. I know this birthday is a little broken, but
Yeah.
I can fix it.
Yeah. Bro's a little stick in the mud.
I'm gonna stay.
Ooh. Yep.
I'll cover for you if Henry wakes up. How
He'll
about
cover.
that?
He'll cover.
All
Okay.
right, that sounds great.
Yep.
Evan, what do you want? Okay. Can you bring back a cheese pizza,
Cheese
please?
pizza, okay.
Oh, screw it. Pepperoni.
Pepperoni.
But
Okay.
hurry back, okay? Don't be gone forever.
Don't be gone
Hey,
forever.
I'm
Okay,
not
what's this?
going forever. I'll be back before you know it.
I'm gonna tell it. I'm not.
Be good while I'm gone, you two.
They did the exact opposite of that. Ooh, sneaking out. In the rain, the cold, the dark night, where nobody can hear your sprinklers playing. Not a good mix-up for any kind of shenanigans.
Go ahead. Try and touch your toes.
The car's right there out back. I wonder how their interpretation is gonna kind of do this. Don't lift that thing up a bit. Nah, it doesn't look like it's gonna open up.
No, I've got to go, alright?
We gotta go there. Okay. In the bear suit too.
Come on, Mr. Afton, come back inside. It's not even midnight yet.
Not even midnight.
Where
You can tell. Ooh, you can tell these guys drink too much.
I've got to go now.
Yes, it's time to head off, all right?
What do you mean, Mr. Wafton? The party's
Mr.
only just
Wafton.
getting started.
Come on, Mr. Afton.
Ooh, they all refer to him as Mr. Afton.
Shots.
Okay.
You are insatiable, you two. But I need to get on the road. It's time for me to go.
Drinking while drunk, or no, driving while drunk.
Afton bids you
Not a good first step.
adieu.
This dude.
Bye, sir.
Bro's lucky he didn't chuck on his feet. I wish he did.
Afton, don't you want to get some cake for Charlie? It's her birthday after all, and she should probably get some.
Honestly.
Pour me another one.
This dude.
Judgmental little bitch.
Damn.
Just like her father.
Ooh. Now, outside with Mr. Afton. That's going to his car.
And they think they're all above this. They're nothing without me. My legacy.
His legacy. Bro's not in a positive mental state right now.
Henry would be stuck building clocks and knickknacks and children's toys if I hadn't found him.
Ooh.
He needs me.
Are you trying to
needs
flip the other way
me.
around?
And I made him. And I can break him just as easily.
Damn! Damn! That's why you don't drive while drunk. This dude probably gonna just flip the body and just run off. Ooh.
No. No. Not like this.
Not like this, bro says.
Not like this. You can't do this to me.
Look at, ooh, that ragefulness. Then he looks at the back alley. Ooh. There's something not good for you, bro. And why haven't you brought her to the hospital? There were like 14 other ways he could have handled that, but he handled it the most wrongly possible. And he removed the little green wipe from her. Ooh. Bro's trying to run while he's drunk as could be. Is a marionette doll in the trash with Charlie? Oh, no, but the soul's coming out of him. What is bro doing? Bro, this is not Fast and Furious, but you did see her soul kind of just climb out there. It's probably gonna try to link to the first thing it can physically go to. Yo, that spirit design looks really cool. There's the inside. There's mine. That's all. Oh, I like that actually. The little like pitch black here. I guess we appeal to the dome, or like the dome. Alright. Follow me. Okay. So, hold on. Give me a second to process. I'll be right back. So, that was interesting. I like that, but that was interesting. Very, very interesting. So, after let me just go ahead and give my in-depth thoughts on the actual itself here, since I don't really have enough time to do it. But it's just a little generalization of the actual itself here. So let's just get onto it. Starting off the manufacture of the actual just plot itself here, the actual voice setting itself here, and ending off with the actual animation itself here. Let's get onto it. Now, of course, the plot itself here was very well done. I liked it a lot. Like, I'm not gonna lie, there's certain things here that I feel like could have been done a little bit better. Especially with like the Charlie and puppet kind of situation itself here. Well, I know it's not trying to exactly mimic the exact kind of just FNAF timeline in general. I do feel that they kind of just twisted it a little bit more in such a unique way. Cause how I always envisioned it was like exactly what happened in the actual just in the actual timeline itself here, where Charlie dies by the by William outside of Freddy's location. The puppet goes out to try to find her. Then it goes up into the alleyway, finds her, and then kind of just lays down next to her. But of course, there's probably other things that they probably envisioned in a way. One of which is probably just how would he have not gotten caught? To which how would they have not found her body, or how would they have just I guess I don't know. I really don't know how they would have interpreted that. Like I said, overall, aside from that though, like I said, it kind of makes sense. Like I said, I like how they kind of interpret this. I like this little different interpretation here. It's really cool, and I like it. But I'm a little confused. But aside from that, just overall though, like I said, we do get a little bit of a little bit of insight between Henry and William's relationship itself here. While it started off very positive in the beginning itself, they're going from just meeting to from like kind of just meeting it at this like sort of maybe invention center or like arts and like hold on, where are they at anyways? An IAAPA, International Association of Amusement Parks and Attractions. Okay, that's very interesting. So that's what they kind of met. They met at a little bit of an amusement park slash fair kind of just event, which is overall it makes sense. Kind of tracks out well, and I like the name of the actual company that Henry's going with, Emily Engineering. Really nice. I like that. But aside from that, just the actual like way that Henry and William kind of just first interact here was very interesting, because Henry or not Henry, but like William is just complimenting it, just spreading so many like oh, your invention is amazing. Like with my vision and your work, we could make something amazing together. Like we could your work's amazing. Like he's gassing him up. He's gassing Henry up in order to kind of just consider doing this collaboration between the two of them. And overall goes off without a hitch. Then of course they eventually open up Fredbear's, and then of course eventually after that they get other projects as well here, where Henry or not Henry, but William ends up finding a new like a different what's the word for it? He ends up like coming across this person here like Fazax or something like that, and then he gives a proposition. 500K, like $500,000 for them to open up a new location. That is insane. That is insane. That is really cool, and I love that. But like I said, aside from that, just the actual like I said, just the actual way that they meet, the way that it kind of just continually not like alter the plot itself, it kind of just evolve the story itself here. It's very unique. It's very cool. I love it so much, and it is incredible from start to finish. There, I deeply enjoy it. Aside from that, I do have a few things that I don't really like about the actual just video itself here. One of which being this sort of like I said, just sort of this what's the word for it? The way that Charlie kind of goes out, and just the way that I guess this whole interaction kind of plays out here. Well, I feel like it would have gone something very similar to this. Maybe they were drinking at at this location itself here, but instead of that, he does go in to kind of just grab a birthday slice, but he ends up taking the knife with him as well here. And after that, maybe he comes across Charlie. He's not in the right mind space. He gets a little angry, or she like insults him. He insults her, that kind of deal, and then he ends up using a knife that he would have used for the birthday cake to cut her, to get into to harm her. That's kind of the gist of it. And then maybe leave her out in the in I don't know whether it's the alleyway or the trash over there, who knows. But I said that would have also been like a really unique way of kind of just displaying that, or kind of just going with that just kind of, I guess what's the word for it, like just kind of going with the actual plot itself here, kind of just how they interacted. But with the sudden like unintentionalness in it, you almost feel like while yes he is an extremely bad person, and so far what we've seen of him, he's not all that bad. Like he's like, no, this can't be. Why were you there? Like it was an unintentional kill. And I feel like while it can be used in really good ways, I do feel like it would have been a little bit better if he just went with the went to do it himself, like intentionally. Like while it may have been like more of a drunken stupor, he still did that kind of action, which he would have felt would have landed him in prison. Well, this is more like he's just drunk. He made a bad mistake, and while it still would have been murder, it overall wouldn't have been. It probably would have been worse as well because he's drunk as well. But it would have been you almost feel, oh, he didn't really mean to do it. But no, I feel like if he did it himself intentionally, it would have more of a drive into it, maybe more of a, oh, we hate this guy, we don't like this guy. And while we already don't like him, it's more like, oh, well, he's just kind of like a bad person in general. Well, if he went down the intentionally, hurting Charlie route, it would have been more like, oh, we really don't like this guy. We really don't like him. We wish him his downfall. We really kind of just, we really, wish he goes in the suit already and just gets spring locked. Like I said, it would have been a little bit better if he kind of went that route, but this is more like well, he didn't intentionally tend to do it. It kind of did go to like a downhill or downfall. But like I said, aside from that though, I'm not gonna critique that kind of and how they their way of interpreting how this scene kind of goes down here. Like I said, I could have done any better. I could have done any better in sort of plotting itself here, so far. But overall, like I said, just I wish we got more of an intentionalist, intentions, more like he was doing it out of his own, like malicious will. I really kind of wish we got that. But overall, this is still fine as well here. I still like it. But aside from that, what I do not like here is the sort of the sort of dumping of the body in the trash can. I feel like if there was like a back alley that we saw here, that would have been it would have been really really cool. We would have been able to see like more scenes like that we saw in like the FNAF Civ cut scene itself there. I feel like that would have been really cool and very accurate to the story itself here. But to be fair, I mean, when were they ever like really really accurate with the story itself here? And of course, like I said, this is also their interpretation, so they don't have to abide by any rules that I was saying. And give me a second real quick. I gotta go pick up something. I'll be right back. But as I was saying, to the plot itself here, very well done. I love their interpretations of certain scenes themselves here, of the Charlie scene, of maybe the expansion of Freddy's, and overall, like I said, it's really cool. It's really well done, and overall, very, 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 very unique. I like it. And of course, I also like Henry and William's first interactions here. Like, hold on, let me go to the exact moment of their like interactions here. Like this one right here. Like, look at this.
In 20 years of family entertainment, I have never seen anything like this.
Yeah,
well,
he's glazing.
It's complicated. And a lot of hard work. There's a lot of gears and a lot of tears.
A lot of gears, a lot of tears.
Yet, it's so simple. Even a child can puppeteer.
Even a child can puppeteer, yes, indeed.
Well,
the mentioning of
I'm
Clara
just
as well. Yeah,
surprised
I like
Clara
it.
recognized me. I haven't seen her home since '73.
And look at him to kind of move on
She
from
left in
this.
such a hurry. Last time we... Can you build another one?
Yeah, look at that.
Oh,
Segues
sorry.
so
Another
seem or not
animatronic?
seem,
Yes.
but more like, trying to ignore that fact.
Oh. Well, does that mean you're interested? Interested? Henry, with your machines and my puppetry, we can build a legacy far greater than anyone could have ever dreamed of.
You see that? He's like, no, like he's like, we could build a legacy nobody else could ever dream of, and it's like he says we in this kind of just interaction alone here, but later on, like after maybe like a few interactions between him and the other CEO of Fazbear, something like that, you see it's more like my ambition, my like he's starting to get some, starting to that fame, that recognition, that sort of like all that is starting to get to his head here. It's really kind of just influencing him in a way that actually happens to a lot of other people. It can happen to maybe not like the purest people, but maybe more people like a little bit more people who are more like self-centered, who think of themselves a little bit better than some like certain people. This can very well happen to them. They can get kind of hooked on that feeling of fame, of power, of wealth, and they can let it influence them, which is very unfortunate as it is very common. But like I said, aside from that though, overall though, that's honestly not my place to kind of just deter them anything like that. I wish Henry here kind of just maybe started to distance himself as soon as as soon as William started to kind of show these traits more prevalently. Maybe more like, yeah, let's not hang around him too much. Let's probably stick with Clara and her children, and leave William here to kind of just do his thing here. While while Henry himself here kind of just does maybe minor business deals with William and all that. Or maybe who knows? Maybe he could have just stepped his foot down, said no. This is also my part here. I've also worked hard for this as well here. This is not just all you. And if you think that, I'm gonna be taking back my work. I'm gonna be taking back all the stuff I put into the actual restaurant itself here. Unless you figure that out. Unless you figure out how you know how much to value me. Because like I said, if that happened, then this kind of situation wouldn't have happened at all. Where Henry wouldn't have been in a more of an active role. He would have been able to take back control, and of course William maybe would have been like, oh, maybe backed off a little bit. But like I said, who really knows? Who really knows how all of this kind of just could have changed? How could have went down here? But like I said, overall, I'm not gonna lie, I like it. Like I said, I'm loving the plot itself here. I'm loving how it kind of just smoothly has been kind of just flowing by. And over how different it seems in certain aspects. I like it. It's really cool. But aside from that, the plot itself here being really, really, really well done, very smooth, and what's just so unique in its interpretation itself here. Let's get on to the actual voice acting itself here. Let's get on to it. And of course, with the voice acting itself here, it's not that bad. Like, oh my god, like segments like these alone, where William and kind of just Henry are talking itself here, are so. And then of course, like it's so good. Okay, I'm gonna try to slow down here, but then Henry, William's interactions themselves here, really well done. I love it. And of course, for you though, let's just get on to this segment. I want to go ahead and point out. Like, listen to this. It's so good. It's just so enjoyable. Like, listen.
See, I was thinking Freddy Fazbear's. Huh. Oh, it has a nice ring to it. Yeah, no. I don't know about this, Will. Look, haven't we got a good thing going on here? Which is why it'll be a waste if I don't.
Hey, like, bruh.
If we don't take this opportunity. How do you feel about a few redesigns?
Ooh, I'm just a toy.
And then just like you could see it. You could see it in like not in his eyes. Like and then look at this. Get Henry to make work. Like what? But here, like, here's a little poster here, like Faz Fun, Faz Bear, Fredbear, Fazbear, Bear and Rabbit, 4 characters, 4 times the merchandise, dog, no, wolf, no, I like that, rooster, chicken, cat, show tunes, is that glitz glamour? What else? I like this. I kind of like how they're kind of going with this, like. Look at this. Just, peak game right here. Look, Fazos. Then Faz Fun. Fredbear. they come up, they take the two aspects right there, put fazbear, and then of course, not only that, but they go through cats, roosters, chickens, right there. That's good. Fox, pirate, crosses that out for a question mark there, but he goes with the fox so far. Then of course this evolves from like the conversation of dog, of wolf, of then of course getting to the fox itself here. Then of course maybe making it half into a fight into a fox there. But of course the main thing that he puts right here, bear and rabbit, just to kind of correlate itself here with the brand that they have going on here with like Fredbear and just Spring Bonnie. Like I said, I like it. There's no like Bonnie thing right here, which I guess to be expected. They already had like a Spring Bonnie. They might as well just go with Bonnie as regular. This is what's this like? What else? Cross that out. Dog, wolf, fox. There we go. Now, any further though, like I said, overall, I'd like it. Like just the actress, the voice acting itself here is really well done there. And of course, I said just it's just really cool. I said just these things themselves, like with like Henry and then William talking. Henry's kind of just like maybe a little bit of hesitance here, but then William's like if we don't do this, it'll be a waste of time, or like it'll be a waste of opportunity. Then of course we see other segments themselves where like William is trying to not suck up to people, maybe more like he's trying to impress these folks so much. Not only with this like little bit of of his like weird shenanigans with the card stuff, but like look at this just interaction here.
I can tell. And it couldn't have happened without all of your hard work. You've all made this dream of mine.
Look, I mean, it's so prevalent in his character stuff here. He's so self-centered. He cannot he cannot think of Henry and just how Henry's put so much heart and soul into this, work as well here. And it's just kind of clouded his own vision. Like, he's only thinking about my opportunities, my success, my franchise. And it's never about, our success, our franchise, our legacy anymore. It's all just about, William. And overall, I like it. I like the development of the character stuff here. It really makes you start to get icked by William, and even more so by the end of this, video itself here. And it's just so good. Not only is like is it enhanced by the actress voicing this stuff, which is phenomenal, by the way. I love it. There are a few hiccups here and there, which is like I said is to be expected. But like I said, overall, I still like it a lot. It's really cool, really well done, and it was so enjoyable, and it's just so seamless and smooth and buttery, and I love it. I love it so much. But aside from that, you can just like I said, the performance itself here is extremely gas, extremely seamless, and overall so well done. Not only that, but the actors, in general, just like I said, passion, heart they put into the actual voice and stuff here is incredible. I love it. It is so good and just so fire. I love it. With all being said and done, like I said, just overall the actual just vocal work, or no vocal work, just the actual voicing itself here is extremely fire, extremely well done, and overall very enjoyable. Now moving on to the actual just animation itself here, it's not too shabby. Like I said, while certain scenes look a little bit more have a uncanny valley kind of vibe itself here, like maybe segments like this. Hold on, where is it? Like right around here.
Games you want to play.
Hold on.
You
Look at
are
this.
all officially a part of the Fazbear family. Oh, thank you. Thank you all.
Well done.
Like look, it's just like it's a little goofy, but overall, like I said, I like it. I like it a lot. It has a sort of like a little bit of that charm to it. Maybe not like movie quality. It still has that sort of like what's the word for I'm trying to find it in my head here. Cartoonishness, which I overall very much enjoy. Aside from that though, I wish the style of the characters themselves were a little bit more roundish, maybe more a little bit less detailed in order for this to kind of work out a little bit more, because the faces themselves they look so detailed, and for certain things it looks a little awkward. Like hold on, where is it? Like for like segments like this one. Like when William looks at like Charlie, like look at this.
There's a lot of gears and a lot of tears. And yet, it's so simple. Even a child can puppeteer.
It just has a little bit like right? Especially for something like this, it has that like uncanny valley kind of experience there, where like certain things just don't look right, where like the movements themselves kind of just look a little robotic, or just kind of not as smooth as they could have been. But overall, like I said, I really mind that. I liked it a lot. It's really well done, so put together. Like I said, just models themselves here are really well detailed, and overall had kind of just that like a more uncanny valley like kind of charm there. But like I said, it doesn't really feel like it's too much, or doesn't really feel like it's like too little. It just has kind of enough at this point where it's like it looks good, but it could look a little bit better if they kind of tweak this or that. But aside from them, overall, I really like the actual models themselves. They're really well utilized and very well done. I like it. Anyways, moving on to the actual just lighting itself. And the lighting itself here is delicious. I love the lighting itself here. It's perfect. I'm loving this kind of like warmish kind of vibes that they got going on here, especially for like the early days of like of Henry of Henry's kind of career stuff here. It has more of a golden glow to it. It has more of that kind of shine to it. Like this is like a good thing. Like this is like the golden days of Henry and Williams. Kind of just business ideas and stuff like that. And I like that. That's really cool. So well done. And really well showed here. Like look at this. Just like William, Henry, just in the golden, in like their little golden age here that they've kind of just worked through. And then of course then we get to more of the darker kind of sides here with more darkness around them, more kind of just maybe what's the word for, like I'm trying to think of it, like maybe more shady kind of things going on here. Like look at this, the way that they're still made it is like it's not as bright and sunny as before. While in the scene like literally before this with like Henry and like William in the spotlight.
Oh, you know I'm at your command.
Like look at this, it just feels like it's more sunny, more joyful, and it's like they're doing like they're making good progress here. Oh, then there's that marionette doll in the background there. I like that. Like I said, aside from it though, overall I like it so much. I like their uses of lighting itself to kind of just illustrate this like sort of good and like dark side, whether like certain things have more like just like when things are gonna start getting a little bit more shady. And then look at things like this where William has this sort of like a sort of, what's the word for it, just kind of darkness around him, and he kind of just has that sometimes for certain things he has that sort of purplish lighting itself there, makes him look more like a purple guy and all that. I like it. I like it a lot. It's really cool. It's just so well done. I love it. But aside from lighting itself being extremely gas and extremely well utilized, just the actual animation itself here, it's really solid. Like I said, it's overall, it's fluid enough to where it looks almost seamless for certain things themselves here. I just say that certain things look a little bit too stiff. Like the moves themselves look a little weird. I'm gonna go for like I'm trying to go point out for like one like right around, hold on. What was it, like right around here? No.
Yes.
This kind of thing here.
Thank you.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Mr. Afton, hi. Are we gonna have the staff party now?
Why, yes, of course. You funny little man.
Yeah.
Was it right here?
Now this fifth location
Shh, everyone,
find
he's
it.
talking. Shh.
is a special one. I can tell. And it couldn't have happened without all of your hard work. You've all made this dream of mine
I'm trying to find it, but I can't.
ours.
Oh, what was it?
It's
I don't know. Like I said, it was around one of their, like I said, just the shoulders look a little little stiff or something like that. It looked a little weird. I'm not gonna lie. I couldn't find it. I was trying to, but kind of just passed by me. Like I said, just over the actual moves themselves. Well, certain things are a little bit more stiff, a little bit more like a little bit more not cheap, maybe more unrefined. There's still plenty of smoothness, plenty of enjoyable bits themselves. So like I said, I love it so far. I just wish they took maybe that extra second to kind of just help to make certain segments kind of smooth a little bit better. Maybe more articulation around the shoulders, or like just kind of making the shoulders kind of not pop out too much, but maybe more kind of just make everything seem more smooth and like seamless. With all that being said and done, like I said, just over the actual animation stuff here, it's still very slick, very smooth. I like it, and of course on that, but the actual animation just flow itself here. Like I said, it's not the smoothest around. It's still very well done and overall very well put together. I just wish it had more of that smoothness instead of like more chunkiness for yourself here, where it looks a little like that kind of thing there. But aside from that, overall, nothing we can really already do about that, except maybe to take certain lessons from this video itself here, and then maybe use it to improve the next video itself there. Aside from that though, overall, I like it a lot. It's really cool and very buttery, very smooth, and overall so sick. And of course, I also really enjoy the actual animation style itself here. It has more of that sort of what's the word for it? Not so much like I'm trying to find the word for it, maybe more it almost kind of seems like that kind of just Give me a second. I'll think about it. I'll be right back. Yeah, it gives me more that kind of Monster House kind of vibe itself here, to where like there's a lot of details that do look good, like maybe like the eyes and like the mouths and just like the noses themselves here and stuff. But it looks a little plasticky in a way, like just certain things don't look too like lifelike. Which overall I said you can't really ever make an animation that looks so lifelike. It's really crazy, but it just has that sort of like feel to it. I don't know what it is, like little like plasticky bits that kind of just look a little strange in certain like little iterations themselves here.
Pick up my
Like hold on, I'm gonna get this like good shot of Henry right here. Like this looks good. Like I said, just the hair, everything looks really good. But it's just certain things about it like look a little odd. Where there's like the eyes, like the little like eyelids, or maybe just in general like I guess just like the face kind of just feeling a little flat. I don't know what it is, something about just the way that it looks itself here. Well, it does look very good, and I love it. It just looks a little, uh, not like not right, but more like a little fake. Which overall kind of helps the style stuff here. I like it a lot. But aside from that, just the actual, just the visuals themselves are really well done. I love them. They come together, make an amazing visual sets itself here, and I overall so heavily enjoy it. It is really cool. So that being said, like such as the actual plot itself here, very simplistic, very well done. I love it so much. It is incredible. Not only that, but I also love the way they portrays just the de-evolution of Henry Williams' kind of just relationship itself there. I love just the way they interpreted just kind of how Freddy Fazbear Pizza just kind of came around. And I love the interpretation of just the relationship between the two families. I like it. It's really cool. It's really well done. Just so nice. Just so seamless. I love it. With all being said and done, moving on to the actual ending itself here. Like I said, please go check the actual original stuff here. They work really hard. Deserve support, so please go check them out. They work really hard. And I said, link down below and card right there. I'm leaving you 2 links to get to his original video stuff here. I said, please go check it out. Aside from another end card right there for another one of my videos to be able to catch that. And of course, hope you guys can forgive me because I made it way too long. It's almost an hour long. Like I said, go ahead, consider hitting the bell icon or the like button, subscribe, helps me out so much with the channel, so it kind of just helps me a lot. So I said, please consider doing that. Not only that, but also go ahead and check out, like I said, the bell icon if you want to get notifications for any future video on the channel stuff here. Hit the bell icon, that's kind of what it's there for. And aside from that, though, also go ahead and consider hitting the comment section down below. Detail your thoughts on that stuff, whether you liked it, you hated it, just really interesting, or you didn't find it interesting at all. At least leave your thoughts on that stuff here down below. Well, being said and done though, also go ahead and as I said, consider hitting the share button as well here. Like I said, helps me out so much of kind of just spreading awareness for the channel stuff here and kind of just spreading, spreading the name out there. And like I said, sorry for making this like what 28-minute video, 29-minute video. It's almost an hour long here. So like I said, just have a good one, stay safe, have a great day, and I'll make sure that that you, if you're going out to maybe sneak out to get some food, that you don't go across a drunk person in their car or something like that. I don't know what to take away from this. Like that, just be careful, stay safe, take care of yourself, look around your surroundings, make sure that everything that you're doing is that you're safe in any kind of situation itself here. Without anything like that, just have a go, okay? If you're not feeling well, if you're feeling sick, take plenty of medicine, get plenty of rest, and make sure that you recover smoothly, but also kind of swiftly. And then take care, stay safe. I'll be seeing you boys in the next video later on today here. And like I said, please forgive me for making the video so long. And I'm gonna leave now, so I'm not gonna make this any longer. So like I said, take care, stay safe. I'll be seeing you boys later on. Bye bye, okay?